Hey guys, it's Deuce22P here with another video of my Pretending to be Pro series, helping viewers that are average pretend to be pro basically. So this is the gunslinger here to cross the bridge on Crota. This is hard mode. The reason I did this video is because a lot of people here actually don't still know how to cross the bridge, so I've been asked to make a little video here just to show how I cross over, as I have been running people through, but in case you're on your own, you don't have much time and you want to try to figure this out on your own. So get the triple jump. You want to get your gunslinger. Just wait for the sword bearer. It's just like normal, only obviously everything's a bit harder. So the sword bearer just goes. He's gonna go one side or the other. So just wait for him to go to whichever side you want. This side is actually the worst side because you have less time and he's harder to kill on this side for some reason. There's another ledge to the left there, but I don't use that one, so I'm just going to go to my normal bridge, which I'm used to. There's also two edges when you cross the bridge. You can either go right or left. I also only go left, and I fall off the edge here. Try not to do that when you're actually sniping the sword bear. But so just take him down. If you have your icebreaker on whatever sniper you're using, just try to land some headshots, which I completely fail at most of the time. But slow and steady here. So we just start pegging him off. Throw a grenade, whatever you can. As soon as he goes down, basically you're just gonna grab the sword, run to the spot that I normally run. It's if you're facing the bridge, it'd be to the right. So that's the spot I go to all the time. I go whichever the other side if that's what you're used to. But I go this way. I find it relatively easy for me. So just swing your way across. You want to get up on this little column or pillar. Again, aim for the middle of the bridge here, so use your first jump and just start swinging. When you're right between the bridge, just pretend that it's there and go across, then swing that way, and then use your last jump just to get a little bit of extra height to land on this thing, this little ledge here. So see, you got quite a bit of room here. You can swing back and forth and not fall. Put the sword down as I did, or you can just wait for it to disappear if you're not used to it. And then you want to use your triple jump, land on this ledge, and then walk up slowly if you want, and just triple jump up. Now in normal mode, I killed the sword bearer. I do not kill the sword bearer on hard, so it's just proving here that you don't have to kill him. As for me, the sword does run out. There's a few spots here I've tested. I just kind of like to stay in this back part here and kill all these acolytes. Basically, the ogre will spawn after a certain number of acolytes are killed, so try not to kill too many. Some thralls will spawn, so you gotta keep an eye on that to the right there. But other than that, just kill some acolytes, but try not to kill too many, because there's gonna be a wizard that spawns right there behind the sword bearer. Again, keep an eye on the sword bearer. 1 out of 100 times he will come over here and hit you. Usually he doesn't, but again, sometimes he will. So kill these guys. Do a better job than I do here. It's pretty bad. But either way, just start taking down some acolytes. Be prepared for the wizard. Keep an eye for the ogre as well, but hopefully, if you don't kill too many, you will get the wizard by itself. See, these thralls, they keep spawning, and if you take your time here, they will come out more often. So depends how used to you are, how many times I guess you've done this. Man, I can't speak English. Just depends on how fast you want to do it. So I get the wizard out. Normally I will kill these faster, but I take my time on this run just to show that we want to kill the wizard right away, because it makes it a lot easier on hard setting here. Because if the wizard's down, then you don't have to worry about the ogre and the wizard, and then you gotta worry about the other ogre as well. And you gotta traverse like this column back and forth here. So just take your time with this wizard. It doesn't give me a good angle, so I try not to blow too many unnecessary rockets here. So just I want to say I have the hunger Crota here. You use galley obviously to take her down faster. I don't have a galley. Like, I decided to just use the icebreaker in this for this video. Much faster with the galley. So I have 1 rocket left. So now everything else is just normal. You have the ogre is going to come out the right, and just start taking down like some more acolytes until the ogre spawns, because it comes after a certain amount of time. So, and again, these thrall will keep spawning if you don't take down enough acolytes in the center here. So that's why you could just take your time, just kill a couple at a time to make sure that you get the wizard out by himself, so you can take her out before the ogre comes. It makes everything much easier. I don't actually know the number here. I should probably keep track of one of these points. I'm not sure how many thrall. I think it's like 14 or something. Once you kill them, then the ogre will come out. But I'm actually lurking here. and I don't know exactly what time the ogre will come out. So kill another acolyte, and I think he comes out fairly soon here. I don't quite remember this video, but it looks like he's not quite out yet, so I'm still sitting here waiting and just killing slowly. So as you can see, you can just take your time here. You don't have to rush it, especially when you're solo. You know, you don't want to do the whole thing over and over. So just keep killing, checking for the ogre, and finally he comes out. So I finally killed enough people. I actually landed a few headshots here, which is in a row, which is pretty good. This, if you have the black hammer, obviously it'd be much better for the ogre. You can tear him down with those headshots. Using the icebreaker is slower on the reload, and he will enrage at some point. So I would recommend. I didn't have the black hammer at this time because I just recently got it, but black hammer would definitely be easier. And then you can also equip a galley if you have one. Of course, if you don't have one, or Crota or some other kind of rocket works as well. When he enrages, just watch out. Clear back for this rock. Your rage will run off. He will come through here, and then you can start blasting him in the face with this thing. I get hit here. I think that was the sword bearer actually just ran up on me. So try to keep an eye on him, especially if you're doing it at 32, because it will be a bit more difficult, and you will die to one shot from the sword bearer. But with this sword, so there's one on the left as well. So like I said, if you stay by this rock, normally you can use this column and that column. Just keep running back and forth. That way he can't zone in on you and take you out. And then press some few key shots here, but eventually get him. And then this ogre is fairly easy. Just use any column here as cover and just run back and forth. The ogre won't actually be able to hit you. Like I said, back and forth. Just take your time. So this video is pretty much done. Just this last ogre. Just gonna wait and try to get some headshots. He does hide behind that column right here and there, and then just shoots the blast at you, which you can just keep him back. Keep an eye on that sword bear, and then some thralls here will come on the right as well. That's the only two things you really have to worry about. Thralls, you can jump on the ledge, but the ogre will shoot, so you gotta be really careful up here. Just keep an eye looking that way, and you can see when the ogre starts coming in range. If he's gonna shoot you, you know, just jump off and go behind the pillar again, and then just start sniping him some more. So being hard mode does take a few extra shots here, and just wait for him to go down. Obviously I didn't get too many lines of sight on him, but Thrall actually sneaks up on me here. Like I said, you gotta pay attention to that right side. Other than that, there's not much else. Let's see here. Videos going pretty well. Still gonna be loading some other videos here. I guess I haven't loaded my whatever her name is, part solo, so I have to still do that, but I will put it up. I just lost that video. I'm not sure where I put it, so I'll make a new one eventually. And there you go. That is the wizard. Alright, any questions, just look me up on my Twitch channel. I'm usually on.